So in this lecture, I want to talk about the volume of a cone, more specifically a right circular cone. So that means it has to form a right angle for us to use the equation volume equals pi r squared times height divided by 3. So let's work through some examples. So in this equation, we have 3 inches as the radius and we have 8 inches as the height. Everything we need is in this equation, and therefore we can just simplify. Plug in chug. So let's do it. Volume equals pi times the radius squared, which is 3 inches. 3 inches squared times the height, which would be 8 inches. And of course, this is all divided by 3. And therefore, volume is going to equal pi times 3 inches squared is just going to be 9 inches squared times 8 inches divided by 3. This further simplifies to pi times 72 inches cubed divided by 3. And therefore our final answer would be 24 pi inches cubed. In this problem, our height is 4 inches and our radius is 6 inches. And we want to find the volume. So we use our equation. Volume equals pi r squared, this is going to be 6 inches. And then this is times the height, which would be 4 inches. All divided by 3. So therefore, this would simplify to volume equals pi times 36 inches squared times 4 inches squared, times 4 inches divided by 3. And therefore, volume would equal pi times 144 divided by 3. Which simplifies further to volume equals 48 pi inches cubed. Alrighty, in this equation we have a radius of 9 and a height of 10. Pause, take a break, see if you can figure this one out. Alrighty, in case you guessed it, we have everything we need to plug and chug for our volume equation. So let's do it. Volume is going to equal pi times radius squared. Our radius is going to be 9 inches. And we have to multiply that times the height, which is 10 inches. This is all divided by 3. And therefore, volume would equal pi 9 inches squared is going to be 81 inches squared times 10 inches divided by 3. And therefore, volume would equal pi times 810 inches cubed divided by 3. And this is going to simplify to the volume equals 270 pi inches cubed.